We got a special guest, linebacker DQ Forkpa, fresh off his official visits. And DQ, it's almost commitment time. So when are you going to make that commitment?
July 12th, I'm ready.
Okay, July 12th. That's a Saturday. Everybody put that in their calendar. So tell us, who are your finalists?
Michigan, Florida, Florida State, and Miami.
Now, what was it about these programs that made your final list?
Really just the brotherhood. Like when I was there, I was able to bond with the players really well. And also there's a lot of great opportunities at those colleges.
All right, let's go through a couple of your favorites here. Let's start with the Florida Gators down there in Gainesville. Now, you're a Georgia product, but you're playing your senior year at IMG Academy, which is only about 2.5 hours from Gainesville. So you took a couple visits to UF this offseason. What do you like about the Gators?
And really good coaching. Coach Napier, he's a Christian guy, and that's what I like a lot. You know, not to dig too much into the religious side, but I just like his values and his morals. And also like the brotherhood that was there. When I was there, I was just able to be myself and just bond. And the people in the Gators building, I love all of them. So,
All right. How about the Miami Hurricanes?
Yeah, Coach Heatherman, like his defensive mind is just crazy. Every time I'm there, I always try and pick his brain and take something back so I can use it in my game. But like, yeah, they have great people there too. Coach Cristobal, love talking to him, sitting down talking to him. And
All
then
right. We got Florida State, probably the program that you visited the most, and also probably the program that's closest to home in Georgia.
Yeah.
What do you like about the Seminoles?
Ever since they started recruiting me like last year, July, I was able to build a very strong connection with Coach Norvell and the old staff. Unfortunately, they're not there anymore. But when that new staff got hired, I was like the first person they reached out to, and that just goes to show their loyalty throughout the whole process.
Now, Michigan. Michigan's an interesting one because it's the one outlier that's not in the South with the other programs. But Michigan's red hot on the trail right now. You took your official visit there. What is it about the Wolverines that got you hooked so much?
They have a very strong alumni base and stuff after football, like because at someday football, you're not going to have it. So you have to fall back on something. In Michigan, they do a really good job telling you what they offer you after football.
All right. So what did you learn throughout your official visit process? You took 6 total official visits. So what did you learn about the recruiting process itself?
You really just have to go at it with an open mindset because you don't want to make a decision too early. And it's really like a business trip. Like you want to learn as much as you can while you're going on these trips because you're around a lot of smart individuals. So you want to capitalize on that.
All right. So what's been the hardest part of your recruitment?
Ooh, definitely narrowing down the schools because every school is like a great school and the opportunities are endless. So that's been a really hard part.
Yeah. Is it tough to say no to some of these programs? It's got to be. All right. So you want to why do you want to make a summer decision?
So I can go into the season already knowing where I'm going and be able to spend more time with the guys and just lock in.
What kind of defense particularly are you looking for? What fits your style best?
For me, I like not necessarily like the defense, but like I've talked to coaches and the ones that are letting me to come off the edge and play off the ball backer because nowadays, like the NFL, they want versatile backers. So I want to be able to showcase my skill set in that way.
So what's the biggest factor in your decision? Is it what you see on field? Is it the relationships? Is it location? Like what's most important to you?
The relationships for sure, because I'm going to be spending the next 4 years, 3-4 years at that college. So I want to be comfortable around the people in that building.
So what coaching staff would you say right now you have the best relationship with?
Florida.
Florida. What is it about them?
Like every time I talk to them, it's just like we're just laughing, and everyone on the staff, it just feels like home.
Are you excited to watch some of these teams? I know you're going to make your commitment this summer, but are you excited to watch this season, this upcoming season?
Yeah, a lot of people. Man. Florida, FSU, like that's going to be something to watch.
Yeah. How much will the season impact your ultimate decision on where to sign? Like, are you going to be watching these teams in like a evaluation sense or just watching for entertainment purposes?
Yeah, I'll be evaluating Florida, because they have a new linebacker coach. So I'm going to be seeing how the linebackers play. All the things that they talked about that they're going to do for the linebackers and all the drills that they're doing. I want to see them be
Mm.
implemented in the real game.
What games do you want to get to this season? Any on your calendar yet?
Yeah, I haven't scheduled any yet.
Do you like going to games during your season? I know it's kind of hard sometimes to get out on the road, especially if you play on a Friday night. But do you like being in there in person for some of these games?
Yeah, it's definitely great. Like you get that game atmosphere. You can picture yourself being there. So yeah, that's definitely
Mm.
important.
What was the best meal that you had on your official visits?
Ooh, that was definitely at Miami. They brought us like some sushi. It was good. Some ramen, some lo mein. It was good.
Yeah, you want to be eating that sushi in Miami for sure. That's awesome. What do you have a favorite official visit that you had? Like the most fun that you had on one of them?
Miami, because I went ATV riding. That was my first time, so that I had the most fun thing.
Miami sounds like a good time. So, what type of player can fans expect?
I'll be making a lot of energy. I'll bring energy to the team. Like I like doing TikTok, so people gonna see me dance. I'm gonna just be a lively character.
All right. Who's helping you with this decision? It can't be easy, right? Like coming down to the wire here. Are you leaning on anybody, parents, friends? Who do you talk to?
Yeah, definitely both my parents because they have that intuition. So I definitely want to get their intake. And my agent Cliff, uh, he's been around. He's seen everything, the nits and gritty. So I definitely want to get like everyone's opinion before I
All
make a
right.
decision.
Where do you feel like you are in this decision making process? Do you feel like it's 50-50 right now? Are you about 90% sure? Do you know in your head where you're going to go? It's just a matter of time until you
Yep.
announce it. Where are you at?
Yeah, it's really down to those four, like just seeing how everything plays out. Weighing the pros and cons of opportunity. So
So
it's
are you
definitely.
still talking like weekly, daily with coaches, or is this more of a family thing? You guys are done with your recruitment. We just got to figure it out.
Yeah, no, I'm still talking with coaches.
Geez, so they're still trying to recruit you hard. It's
Yep.
got to be tough. Is it stressful at all? Are you going to be relieved when this is over?
Definitely gonna be relieved. Like I used to get told at the beginning of the process, like once you start getting offers, you're gonna like be annoyed because like at the beginning you're like, oh, I want coaches to call me, and then once it finally happens, you're like overwhelmed with it. So
Yeah, you realize you don't really like talking on the phone as much as they like calling you. All right, well, it's going to be a big decision. We can't wait to see where you end up. You got great options, so wherever you pick, it's going to be a great fit for you. But DQ, good luck, and hopefully we talk to you on July 12th for your commitment.
yep, sir, appreciate it.
See you soon.